What's up, Better Days? Today we're in the backyard and we're gonna look at the garden before we get started for the year and see not only what we're up against but what my plans are. This is the little corner over here, and then this little sidewalk goes around 3 blueberry bushes, and these did pretty well last year and they're growing pretty well this year. I'm pretty happy with them. I'm gonna have all strawberries over here. I've recently put these in the ground. They'll make strawberries this spring. That's a sunflower from last year where it dropped seeds. There's a couple of those here. And then I'm gonna put some more strawberries over here. How you doing? All of this is covered in grass from last year. I'm just gonna till that under. It did a pretty good job keeping the weeds out though. We're gonna make this a long row of corn. This is the raspberries. I cut them all back to stalks like that, and then they've already started covering up with leaves. These are some garlic that got left in the ground over the winter, and then the bulb kind of made a whole bunch of new ones, so we're gonna have to split these up and replant them. This is loganberries. It's a mess, but you can see where it's already growing back. All of this was cilantro, and I harvested it a bunch over the winter, but it just stopped. You can't stop it from growing until you pull the root out. This is gonna be more garlic. And what happened was I had rows of garlic here last year, and I harvested most of the garlic bulbs, and I just didn't find some of them. So there's a whole one, there's a whole one, and there's a whole one. This cilantro though, that's what it looks like. And I have lots of that over here. All of that will have to come out so I can plant stuff here for the summer. And that's one side. That's out the back door to the right. If you come out the back door to the left, there's my plum tree. This is a golden plum tree. It broke right here at the base 2 years ago. And then this last year, I took these new growths and just cut them off and really encouraged one stalk. And this grew in 1 year last year. This tree grew in 1 summer. And it's got a lot of these flowers on it. And there's the last little petal. They were real pretty pink. Oh, and I broke it off. Now see, that was gonna be a plum until I ripped it off of there. But it's got a whole bunch more on here. The last little thing to wake up this year is this oak tree. A squirrel buried this here, and now it's got tiny little growths coming off of it. It's waking up for the year. This is the lettuce that I thinned out, about 2 weeks ago. And that'll grow really well over these next couple of weeks. We'll have some real nice heads of lettuce out of each one of these. That'll be great. This is cilantro. All of this I just threw fistfuls of seed down before the winter got started. And that's what we got. Plenty of cilantro. So here's another batch of cilantro. There's another batch of cilantro. I'll harvest all of this stuff. I'll pull it all out of here before I get started with the summer crops. This is just this is where I took that leaf lettuce over there and thinned it out. I just threw it over here like this. I just kind of threw it, and a lot of it came up on its own. Just restarted, so there's more lettuce there. This was 3 huge rows of garlic, and I harvested most of it, but you can see I missed the middle and I missed this back section real bad. And what it is just like over there, there's a whole garlic in there, and it produced all of these. And what I need to do is separate these like this. I've already got an example over here. Just pull each one of those apart and set them about 4 inches apart so they can grow about that big. And each one of these will make a garlic bulb, even though it's in this pea gravel soil with rocks all in it. That won't matter. This is my one grapevine. I only have one grapevine, but it's neat, those little balls that it produces when it starts growing. They're really funny looking. There's some more cilantro here. I'll rip that out. I moved strawberries over here. Those three, 1, 2, 3, got moved over here. This was sitting here all winter, and it's already got its first little flower and berry that started. This is a blueberry bush that didn't fare as well as those others. I think it's dead because all the other ones are already awake for the year. There's a little more cilantro that'll have to come out of there, and then this will be a nice bed for tomatoes or something. See, this is the farthest behind that's already gotten started. This is a blueberry bush, and it's got those cool little stuff on it. Here's another blueberry bush and a strawberry. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting a gardening video. This is my blueberry bush. Oh, this is my 7-foot tall blueberry bush. All of these are gonna be blueberries. So it's absolutely covered in flowers. And then the bed here is strawberries. And you can see where this strawberry's already started. It's got several on it. I need to pull some of these out because when they're this tight, they don't grow a lot of berries. They need some space. So I'll be pulling some of these out and moving them to the back. This is the blackberries. Man, it's already taken off for the year. This is new growth coming straight up out of the ground here. That's nice. Here's another one. And those blackberries get huge. This is actually, I had so many last year. These are some that came out in the fall that I didn't even eat. I had so many. Anyway, that's where we're at right now in the garden. I've got a lot of work to do, so I'll be making updates, letting you guys know where we stand. Thanks for watching. You have a better day.